Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English class. Today's date is 22nd May 2020. So we have already completed two lessons from the English textbook and one module from the English workbook. Today we will be starting a new one, that is module 2 from the English workbook. So open your book and let's begin. So first, I would like to explain you what is nature. So what is nature? Yes, whatever we see around ourselves, surrounding ourselves is nature, right? So nature is all the animals, plants and other things in the world that are not made by man or people, and the events that are not caused by people. So these are the things which are not man-made. Trees, stars, birds, animals, moon, water, soil, etc. So these are not man-made, but they are created by nature. So these things are called, together it is called nature. And then what are nature words then? Yes, the words which are related to the nature are called nature words. So on your screen you can see there are few pictures with the words mentioned there, right? Yes, the first one is flower, second is bird, third is moon, fourth is rain, and then the next one is animal, and the last one is rainbow. Now if you can see the rain and the rainbow, right? The rain and the rainbow. We the man cannot, or the human beings cannot create rain or rainbows, right? So it is created by nature. These are caused by the nature, right? So the animals, plants, birds, everything belongs to the nature. People or these things are not man-made. That's why, and each of the picture or each of the things of the nature has their own definite names. So these names are called nature words. Now let's move towards the exercise on your workbook. So the exercise 2.1, if you can see exercise 2.1, what is there? Yes, tick the correct names for each of the picture. So already the pictures are given there. So you have to, even the options are there. So you have to tick mark the correct option. So this is your homework. You have to do it on your workbook. The next exercise is exercise 2.2. Write the names of the pictures. Check the spellings once you finish. So few pictures are already given on your workbook. So what you have to do is you have to write the names of those pictures. Now each of the picture has their own name, right? And they are related to nature. So you have to write the names, and after writing the names you just check the spellings. Okay? I will be giving you the correct answers in my next class, so you don't have to worry. Just write the spellings of the correct names. Now let's come to the punctuation. Add the missing punctuation marks and complete the sentences. So I will be discussing punctuation very elaborately in my next class. Today I will be going only with the means, and I want to revise this because I want to see whether you know where to put full stop and question marks. So this is your homework. So shall we read the short paragraph? Yes. Ankita and Ameg are friends. Do you know how old they are? They are 7 years old. How old are you? So you have to put the full stop and question mark in the correct space. Now this is your homework. You're going to do it, and I'm going to give you the correct answer later on. Now let's come to the next one, which is means. M-I-N-T-S, means. So this is the acronym. Means is called the acronym. Now we all know that there are few words, right, which starts with the capital letters. So we have already so we know that few of the words are there which starts with the capital letters, and now you have to remember the acronym MINTS, means. Now what does this means symbolize? Shall we read it out? Yes. Okay. Now as you can see on the screen, this is a part from your book. Now it is a table here, right? Okay. So the first letter is M here. If you can see, the first letter is M, and what does it symbolize? It symbolizes months and names of days. What? Months and names of days. Repeat after me. M for months, names of days. Now, for example, that means it symbolizes that we have to use capital letters with months and name of the days. For example, my birthday is in August. So August is a month, right? So A is the capital here. In the same way, if you see the next one, they will meet us on Thursday. So even here the Thursday is the name of days, right? Therefore the T is capital here. Will you remember it? Yes. M for months and names of days. So months and names of days will start with a capital letter. Then comes the letter I. The word I. I am going to the market. I will eat ice cream, right? Wherever you put the I. For example, I like to paint. Rahim could not finish his ice cream, so I ate the rest of it. Now, if you can see here, the I is in the beginning, and we already know that the beginning letter is always capital. But what about the I in the middle? Yes, wherever the I is there, we always write the I with I as capital. Rahim could not finish his ice cream, so I ate the rest of it. So even here also the I is capital. Will you remember it? Yes. M for months, names of days, I for the word I. Now next comes the N. The special names given to people, states, cities and countries. Proper nouns. Proper nouns I have already explained you. Yes, in the module 1. Yeah. So proper nouns are the specific, the particularized name of a person, place, thing or an animal is called proper nouns. For example, my cousin Anu lives in Pune, Maharashtra. My cousin Anu. I have lots of cousins, but I have been specified here particularly one cousin, right? Who is that? Yes, my cousin Anu. Anu is my cousin. So she lives in Pune, Maharashtra. Now Pune is Pune is a city and Maharashtra is a state. So Anu is a particularized one, Pune is a particularized one, and Maharashtra is a particularized one because there are only one. I have lots of cousins, and among them I have only one Anu, not 2 or 3 Anu, right? Therefore, these have been particularized. Next is Sony went to Jaipur in the summer. Sony is only one. I know Sony, only one Sony is there. There might be a lot of Sony, but in my friend list, I have only one Sony. So Sony went to Jaipur in the summer. Where she went? She went to the Jaipur. So these are some of the words which have been specified, and these are called proper nouns. Next comes the T, titles of books and movies. So we already know the titles of books always starts with capital letters, and even movies, right? I am going to see the Jungle Book today. The Jungle Book. So this is this is the name of a movie. So therefore it has been all the initial letters are in capital letters. Next is Nodi is my favorite storybook. Now Nodi is the name of a storybook, right? Therefore it is the title of a book. Therefore the first letter is capital. So T goes to titles of books and movies. Next, the last one is start of sentences. Whenever we start a sentence, right after the full stop or just the beginning of a sentence, we always put the first alphabet capital, right? There are many trees in the garden. So here the T, as it is the beginning of the sentence, the T is the capital here. And after the full stop, the garden has many flowers too. As soon as there is a full stop, and the next sentence also starts with the capital letters. So this is what acronym is. So you have to remember the acronym MINTS, that is means, and it will help you in remembering where to put the capital letters. I hope you have got this one and it is clear to you. Okay, so let's move towards the exercises. Here comes exercise 3.1. Rewrite the sentences using capital letters wherever necessary. One is done for you. Now here you have to find out whether it is related to means or not. So be careful while using the capital letters. And remember the acronym means. So number 1 is there. My birthday is in July. There are no capital letters in the sentence. Now if you see here, what was the last one? Yes, every sentence, the beginning of the sentence is always capital letter. Therefore, M is the capital here. My birthday is in July. Now July is the month. So month should be in capital letters. Therefore, J is the capital here. In the same way, you are going to do the other part of the exercises. I hope you will be able to do it. So this is what for today. I will end it up here. Let's meet in the next class. I will be explaining you the punctuation there. So do the exercises carefully in your workbook with a neat and good handwriting. So I'll